Hey guys, my name is Eric. I have a 2002 Acura RSX. Today we're going to be talking about how my car got state reffed. Story goes, 2 years ago, I went to get my smog. My car's K24 swap, so I gotta go to the spot, if you know what I mean. I was like, hey, can you pass my car here? They were like, yeah, we got you. They hook it up, do everything. They're like, oh, it doesn't have catalytic converters. You didn't tell us, like, we can't pass it here. I was like, alright. They were like, here, take this business card, go down the street, they can pass it for you there. I was like, bet. Go down the street, go to the spot. I got it passed. 2 years later, try to do the same thing. Smog due again. Do the same thing, except this time I only go to the second spot. And they're like, yeah, bet, we can do it. And they're like, oh, we can't do it, your car's state ref. And I was like, state ref? I never got pulled over. They're like, yeah, come look on the computer, state ref. And so I guess what happened is 2 years prior, when I went to the first spot, they put it in the system that my exhaust was tampered with. And then I got passed 10 minutes later at spot number 2, so that flagged my car, and I got state reffed without even getting pulled over. Messed up part about it all is that I don't have a fine I could just pay off. My car is state ref. The only option is to go to the state ref. I have a few options, but essentially I can't just pay a fine like most people can to bypass it. So I'm gonna go show you guys my car, show you guys what I'm working with. Show you guys some of my mods. There she is. She's a beauty. It sucks that I can't drive her right now. Little taken apart. Alright, so essentially I have a K24 A2. It's the JDM spec, or so it's I guess it's a K24A. I have a RBC. What the fuck? Okay. I'm a little confused. RBC, hybrid racing 70 mil throttle body, hybrid racing 3-inch cold air intake. I have electric power steering rack off the EP3. I have some AC lines that are tucked, K-tuned race headers, no catalytic converters. Yeah, it's all done up. And essentially what we're gonna discuss is what my options are. I have innovative motor mounts, bunch of goodies. So these are what my options are, and maybe you guys can help me out. Option 1, return my car back to stock. Problem with that is that my car is not easily reversible. As you can tell, I've done just about everything to it, and so that's not gonna easily fly. Option number 2, and get my engine swap barred certified. The problem with that is that I've heard a rumor that the JDM spec engines don't work for that, and so I would have to get a USDM spec engine. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe you guys can help me out. Option number 3, buy a shell and transfer all my parts. Or, yeah. Yeah, that's an option. Yeah, those are basically my options. I want to see what you guys think. I'm trying to get my car back on the road. I don't know how long I'll stay ref for. I could have been stay ref for 2 years and I didn't even know, like, if I got pulled over. Luckily, I have like a quiet exhaust. I have the NVIDIA Q300, and even though I have no catalytic converters and I have race headers, like, it's pretty quiet. It's not too loud. But yeah, so I know I'm gonna have to spend some money, whether I buy a shell, whether I return to stock, because if I return to stock, I don't even have any original parts, so I have to buy it's a base model, so I would like buy the K20 A3 engine. I would have to put a catalytic converter on there, obviously stock air intake or carb legal intake, the evap system for the fuel. I think that's about it for the most part. But yeah, like, what do you guys think I should do? Should I just part it out? Get myself a new car? I put too much time and effort to just let this thing go. Had it for like 5 years. I mean, it doesn't make a bunch of power, but it has, like, has a little bit of goodies. Electric power steering, I love that. AC, love it. Heater, love it. It's like a good combination between like a race car, but also like street. Sad part is I can't even drive it on the street no more. So, there she is. She's a beauty. If only I could drive her.